Going back to the Auburn game, I was encouraged by how hard we played. I think we've continued to compete with every team that we've played. Unfortunately, the games are 2 halves long, and we've been leading at halftime, but then we haven't sustained the lead, and I think part of that is we've made some costly would be a kind word, costly turnovers. Made some bad decisions. In the Auburn game, I think back to having a 6-point lead and then throwing the ball away, or maybe taking a quick shot down the stretch, fouling a guy 40 feet from the basket with 5 seconds on the shot clock, and just things like that you hope that you learn from those mistakes. But certainly, we did a great job on the boards. But I said this after the game, we got a lot of offensive rebounds, but I thought they got some timely offensive rebounds. I thought there was a stretch in there where we didn't do a great job of rebounding, and they were able to, when we had a chance to maybe make a little run, they did a really good job of getting offensive rebounds. Turned the ball over too much, but trying to play a little bit faster, so that's going to happen. Again, didn't shoot the ball well, but we continue to practice. Hopefully, one of these days we'll have one of those games where we shoot the ball really well, and it'll become an epidemic, and everybody will shoot the ball well. Going to Arkansas, certainly a great venue, a great place to play. It's been a tough place to play. I know that they've lost, I think, 3 of their last 4, so I'm sure they're going to be fired up to play, especially against us. Always concerned about the style of play, their pressure, the way they like to get the ball up and down the floor. So for us, I think it'll be important to take care of the basketball and try to do a good job. Kingsley's certainly a tremendous player. I think he was the preseason player of the year. But their guards, Dusty Hannes is a guy that really impresses me. Moves so well. I think he's much quicker than people think. Obviously, Macon and Barford and Beard, their other guards are good too. So it'd be another big challenge for us. We have to do a good job of trying to slow them down a little bit and not turn the ball over. In regards, I think some of you may want to know about Mitchell Smith. Mitchell's having surgery on the 26th, which is coming up here in a couple weeks, and he's done a great job in rehab so far. He's actually been lifting weights. I think he's actually broke 210 pounds. I think he was at 211 yesterday, so we obviously encourage him to use this opportunity to try to gain weight as well as keep his upper body strength, or maybe even get better in his upper body as much as he can do. We continue to recruit, so been out some on the road. It's a little bit harder this time of year, but very encouraged about the response that we've gotten. So with that, I'll be glad to take questions.
Do you get concerned about your guys just getting down, after a few losses in a row? Is that
yeah, you do. I mean, obviously we've lost, 7 games in a row. But I tell you, they've been pretty good. We took yesterday off, which I thought's really good. I thought we needed some time. We had practiced or been together pretty much every day since the 26th because we don't have any rules now that say we have to take days off during the break. So, but our attitude's been good. It has, and you just hope that we continue to put the effort out there. In every one of the 3 conference games, we've had opportunities to win. I mean, it would have taken some work, but you know, we were in the game, and then we made, we obviously had a lead in the second half the other night, and then it seemed like we got a 6-point lead, and we thought that was like 36. And you got to know when to pull back a little bit. But no, they've been good. They really have.
You guys have struggled on the road, but played fairly well at Georgia. Had a lead at halftime. 5-point game. Is that a sign that they're coming around and figuring things out when they're in a hostile venue like that?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I hope so. I'd be careful what I say. I mean, I don't think playing on the road affects them maybe as much as it did 2 months ago. And we really haven't played many games on the road. We haven't played any games. Just the Georgia game, I guess, was the first true road game. I was thinking back to last year. I hope it doesn't. I hope they just go down there and play. They'll have a great crowd, and it's a great venue, and they got passionate fans. So I just hope we go down and play hard, and understand, they're going to make runs. They're going to make runs, and the game the other night surprised me because I really told our guys before the game that, don't celebrate if you get ahead and don't panic if you get behind, because both of our teams, Auburn and us, have a tendency to be a little bit spurty, and we might score 4 or 5 possessions in a row, and we might not score for 10, which has happened. So I thought both teams were kind of like that, but it was really a close game, the whole game. I don't think it ever got more than 6. Did it? I can't remember.
Sounds right.
Yeah. But anyway, I think you just got to go down there and understand. Hey, they make a run. You got to slow them down and try to get it back.